Hey guys, what's up? It's Here's Mike again with another Gears 5 Escape Master Guide. This one is on The Mist, the final map for Operation 4 for Escape. This one is actually easy compared to the last one. Actually, compared to all of them, really. This one's really not that bad. If we can, let's try to hit 25 subscribers by the end of the year this year. I think we're at 19 right now at the start of this video. So I think if we could hit 25, we could do that in a few months. And if we can, try to hit 5 likes. I think that'd be one of my almost most liked videos. But this one is actually pretty easy. I kind of fucked up with what I did in the beginning. You'll kind of see here and a little bit on that. But let's get on with the map and the modifiers and the team that we had. So with our characters, I actually was Cole. We had Cole, which was me. We had Foz, which is Skillet. He's someone that usually is always in on the stream. And then we had a random who was playing JD. I would change Cole for Kate, to be 100% honest. Her shotgun is actually, I think, a little bit better compared to Cole, because you could actually shoot with their shotgun, unlike Cole's melee. You'll see why here in the video. But I would do Kate over Cole for that. Foz is really nice with the sniper. There's a sniper right off the bat. And with his explosion headshots, as you'll see, you can kill a lot of enemies with just that itself. And JD is really nice because the second half, you get quite a few explosion rounds, or explosion weapons. And you do in the beginning as well. There's a drop shot right at the beginning. But JD kind of finishes off the 2 bosses that can spawn at the end there. Well, 1 or 2, depends on what variant you get, but we'll go over that in the video. Other than that, the modifiers this week are actually pretty easy. Strength in numbers, Sires have less health, but they're more present. 3 chainsaws, Lancers spawn at the beginning, so they're really not that big of a deal. The normal, more health, more lethal. Freezing Grenadiers, this is why Cole really isn't that good. Regen penalty, we had this one earlier. Reflective Shield Scions, it says when injured, but I think it's like around half health is when it actually triggers. So basically they turn into Clayton for, I think, 5 seconds. And then the good old Iron Man, hopefully OP5, they finally come around and don't put this on ever again. This is just really annoying. Modifiers aren't bad. And we will now get into the actual guide for the Mist. It's pretty easy, so enjoy, subscribe, follow the channel, follow the Twitch channel. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, or come and stop by in the Twitch chat and drop them in there. All right, guys, peace. Maybe tomorrow when we run this. If we don't beat it right now, I'll try Kate instead of Cole.
Bombs ready, baby. Frankly,
I'll take that.
Alright guys, so here is the first room that you enter right off the bat. As you can see right there was the drop shot. There's also some cog tags around this room and in the next one. On the top part here, in that corner that you just saw Foz grab something from, that was where the Marxist spawns. And the back corner over there is where the sniper spawns. There's also a few ammo packs that you can see on the floor here. The best is to let Foz gather them, because he's going to be the one doing the majority of the work in this section. So in this one you can have Grenadiers, or you can have the Overkill guys. If you have Grenadiers, don't do what I just did. They will one-shot you from up close. It's best to just hit their helmet and then stun them, or just have Foz blow their head off. Same with the Overkill guys. Other than that, the only difference that can be with these 2 variants of the map are the Juvies here. You can either get shock ones or flame ones. And then the torque bow guys. So it's either going to be a torque bow person or a sniper. I don't remember if it's an M-bar or an actual sniper, but they do have both variants in this part. So other than that, if you're going to be Kate, grab the shotguns that spawn here. Well, they don't spawn, but that you can get from the Grenadiers or Overkill guys. And then you and JD just help protect against the Juvies and Foz will just kill everybody else. Nice shot.
Venom's right on our asses, people. Go, take it. Supply cache.
Coming up here is the second room. As you can see, there's more ammo and grenades that are in this section, with a few more cog tags. This is where Foz can then pick up some more sniper ammo. There's also a torque bow down on the bottom there. I think it's best to take the top route compared to the bottom route here, especially with Foz, because as you'll see here, at the top route you can just be up on top, and Foz can just snipe out the Scions that are down in the bottom with a few of the Grenadiers and whatever else spawns over there. I think there's a few snipers. There's also a few Juvies that will rush here, and this is where you're going to start seeing the first Sires. So they'll come up to the left here. As long as no one's beneath you, no one will come from behind you. So this part is really just sit here and slay as they come forward towards you. Oh. Nice. You were almost fucking dead, I'm pretty sure.
JD, you good?
Nice.
Oh, you just went everywhere. We've got a Sire. Gotcha.
So once you get to the bridge portion where the Scions would spawn in at, this is where the Sires will start spawning. So Sires will come out of both the left and right side doorways here. So basically just chainsaw them. There's quite a few of them that spawn here. If you get the drop shot Scions, then JD can re-get some drop shot ammo. Other than that, it's just going to be Ice Scion, which isn't really going to help out at all. Just take it slow. Make sure you kill them all, because these can screw you up if you kind of spread too far out. This is where that chainsaw comes in handy, though. But yeah, just clear them out, and then this next part is pretty straightforward. Some dudes spawn in on the bridge here, so just slowly kill them, and then you'll come up to a part where you can go top side or bottom side. Honestly, pushing bottom is better, because the doorway of where everybody spawns, you can see straight through it as Foz here, and you'll see here Skillet, he's just going to kind of sit back and snipe them all out, and he kills the majority of them with the explosion headshot here. Dude, that is literally like a fucking frag grenade going off on their head.
Excellent just comes naturally. We've got a drone elite.
Nice, there's one Scion too. Guy better watch out. Oh, nice.
Reload. Iron mark. Sire spotted. I think you look better now. Elite hunter spotted.
Well, how did you miss that?
Horse show, mate. Just please.
Nice.
Got him.
You don't even fucking need me. I'm just a prop show.
Reload time.
Yeah, I think sticking bottom was definitely a lot better, because you can just literally snipe straight through that hallway. And then the last part right before the shower is right after you clear this room, and the enemy spawn right behind the door there when you pass this front part right here. A few sires, a few grenadiers and whatnot that come in here, and the torque bow guys are the snipers depending on who spawned with it.
Nice.
So it's easy, just kill them, sit back, destroy them. Once you kill them, the shower room is actually going to be right to the right past that doorway.
Hunter elite! Can't stop this! All hostiles
Nice,
eliminated.
dude.
See that? Safe room up ahead.
See, I'm not even fucking needed. Just carry me, daddy.
Safe room's open. All right, we're good. Inside. Close the door. Safe and sound.
Decontamination before entering the safe room is mandatory.
Hey, Scorpio, need a lift? Raven is inbound.
Don't forget to subscribe and like.
Copy that. See you at the extraction point. Grab what you can. Let's get the hell out of here.
So how do you think we killed the matriarch? Do you think we did what we did on the gauntlet map where we trap it in a room? Because there is a room we can trap it in. I'm pretty sure the door closes in it. I believe in this run too. Like, I did absolutely nothing. I died on the first enemy. JD should one-shot it. Okay. Especially if he gets that GL Lancer. Which is in the first safe room up here. After we clear this one out. God, it's going to be good once they fix this bug or whatever the hell it is. But this next area, this is where you might see your first boss. So in this variation, you're going to get either torque bow guys again or snipers. If you get torque bow guys, you won't be getting the boss. If you get snipers, you'll be finding a warden to the very left over here, past the snipers that spawn. He only triggers, I believe, when you pass the door up here on the left-hand side. But other than that, it's just going to be grenadiers again, or overkill guys between the two. Snipers are torque bow guys, as you'll find out very quickly if you get either or. And then juvies again. It's really not that bad. Juvies again on here are either going to be flame or shock. I don't know which one spawns with which variety, but it's pretty straight and simple to just go through here. Just sit back again, and Foss is going to be doing a lot of the work, killing with the headshots and whatnot. As you can see here, we do have the warden in ours. All we do is pop the helmet off, and Foz literally destroys this thing in half a second. It's crazy.
Oh, it's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Oh fuck! He reflects damage. Nice.
This'll work.
Whoa, how'd you know the clothes ain't don't take no shit?
Solid.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Glad we had this talk. Stretch one sniper.
So here we're about to come up to the final room. I'm standing here because sometimes a sire will come through that area. So it's usually easier to have someone stand there and chainsaw it. But in this supply room, you'll get your last amount of ammo. A few cog tags can spawn here. But there's also a Lancer GL for JD. So this is very important for him to pick up, because either or there's always going to be one boss in this last section here. So it's either going to turn to a carrier or to a matriarch. The first time I ran this and it was the matriarch, it scared the shit out of me because the matriarch actually spawned behind us. So it didn't even realize I was there until it was throwing the spears at us. You'll know if it's a matriarch or carrier because once you get up to that barrier where I'm looking at right there, 2 scions will spawn with a salvo. If the salvo scions spawn, it's the carrier. If you get up there and you do not see the salvo scion spawn, watch your back because you're going to have a matriarch coming in behind you. To kill the matriarch, there is a door just on the other side of that area as well. There's like a little train cart section with a door. You could always do what we did during the gauntlet run with all the bosses and trap him in that room and just shoot his back. If not, just have JD shoot his grenades at it and he'll kill it in probably 1 or 2 of the grenades, especially if Foz is hitting him in the back. Other than that, again, let Foz just snipe down this hallway, kill everything, and then right past this curve over here, you'll see a bridge, and on the other side of the bridge is where the lever is for the exit of the map.
Up here at the end. It's a gift, really. Stand up. Hey, Grenadier, lead. Come on, son! Ammo here! Got him! Come out, wherever you are!
Oh, there they go. Oh, you used that just a second too early.
Got a sire! Blinded!
That's our way out. Come on.
Again, so we had the carrier. So as you can see, JD, he just picks up the salvos. And yeah, he does what JD does best and just literally annihilates this thing. This is why I think Kate is actually a better option, because I could actually be doing something here kind of with the shotgun. Whereas of right now, Cole, I'm just sitting here tagging things mindlessly and chainsawing these dudes as they come up to us. So other than that, we'll go up here. We're going to clear these dudes, hit the lever. This is the part where it gets kind of hard. Hopefully you saved a few explosives for this part, because you will have a few grenadiers rush you, some juvies, and I believe that's really it. There's really nothing big. There might be a few scions, but I think our Foz killed the most of the scions before they can get to us. But you can get overrun here pretty quick with all the sires and juvies and grenadiers that come at you. So just do your best to maybe save a salvo or something for this section if you can, or even the breaker mace. Nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, he missed him.
For the con! Got what we wanted. Let's go.
That one was a lot easier than last week's. Well, the last one. Even though I died the first half. I still think Kate is better than Cole. Top 17%. I don't think we picked up all the cog tags.